Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Collo and it's all about talk with Collo show. Kama kawa tunasemanga shukran. Tukianza na pia tukimaliza manzee tunasemanga tuzidi kusubscribe, kushare na kulike. Hapa ndio channel ya burudani na vituko na visanga, kila kitu iko hapa ndani. Kama unatafuta burudani, kama unatafuta hapa nitapata kwenye Collo TV. Na leo tumeamua kutafuta this beautiful lady, at least tusikie, tujamsikia ever since that ile maneno ilifanyika last night, and hatujui ni yapi anakonaya kusema. Maybe tutamu invite atuambie what's the next step take anachukua wewe Lucia. And sitaki kuongea mingi, mbona tuandikie mate kama wino upo? Mbona saa maybe we start this thing. Habari yako Lucia? Uko poa? Sijui nimekaa mbali sana. Uko salama?
Niko poa.
I know so many things nimefanya kwako, na hata mimi nimekaa chini nikisema hii story nenda imekuwa complicated aje sana. And I know right now hauko wewe, and it's the toughest period unaweza kuwa unapitia saa hii, but maybe niambie how are you doing. Jana uliona what happened, what transpired, vitu hazijakuwa poa vile tulidhani zitakuwa poa, and my apology for that. I thought tungepata sisi wote tungejaribu kuona vile tunafanya, but quite unfortunately haikufanyika vile tulidhani itakuwa. So I don't know what is your next take after all the drama. Sijui unaona aje, sijui mpango wako ni gani. Maybe utueleze tu, but before uanze unaendelea aje?
Mimi niko salama. Yeah.
Uko poa?
Yes.
Na hope you are doing good.
I'm trying.
Usharudi home kuona baby Mike?
Hapana, sijaenda. Hapa ni kwa dadangu. Yeah, nimeamua ku take my own space and time to think about everything.
Don't you miss baby Mike? Because I want to believe mlikuwa very close na yeye.
Yes, we were close. Sikatai na miss cause nilikuwa nimemzoea, lakini he happens not to be my son, so to me nikimwangalia, okay, is innocent in all of that, but at the same time nikimwangalia tunaona the betrayal, kila kitu tu. Yeah.
Kuna kitu nataka nataka tu nikuulize kuhusu your journey on ministry, the part of ministry and God. Have you ever tried? How have you been that journey? Maybe if you can start it, maybe tuone vile. How have you been? Maybe ushaenda kwa maombi, umekuwa ukifanya some ministerial thing, inaweza kusaidia at least.
Mambo ya kanisa iko sawa. About services we are good. Na maombi pia tumekuwa tukienda, that is tukiwa na the so called Paul. Yeah.
Na which ministry have you ushai share hii maneno na pastor maybe?
Yeah.
Mkakuwa na ile maybe a devotional prayers about your issue maybe?
Yeah, that
before?
has been happening. Hata Paul, he was involved too. Hata mama wa kanisa wenye tunakuanga kwa kikundi moja wamekuwa wakinisaidia kwa maombi. So I'm hoping for the best. Najua siku moja nitabarikiwa na mtoto mmoja. Hata kama si mmoja, hata kama ni wengi, bado nitashukuru.
Amen. Yeah. And I always have this trust that God is the answer.
Yes.
Mujua God is the giver and is the one who gives. Do you remember the story of Hannah? Sigini Hannah.
Yeah.
The story of Sarah. All the stories of those mighty women in the Bible, and how they stayed for a very long period of time before they got their babies maybe. Yeah. Walipitia maneno ambao unapitia saa hii, the rejection, the insult from their co-wives. It was very painful. But
Yes.
at the end of the day, they trusted God, and God did his part at the end of the day, and wakapata the blessings. So me, I want to believe that mshikilie tu Mungu, and you need to do some covenant agreement with God. Jaribu kufanya maybe sacrifices like maybe natafuta kitu fulani kazawadi unapelekea Mungu over that situation yako?
Nimekuwa nikifanya maombi, fasting and everything, giving my tithe as I'm supposed to. Yeah, and I know God is an on time God. So wakati wake ukifika nitapata. Yeah.
I just wanasemaga good things takes time sometimes.
Yeah.
And if you believe in God and have trust in God, everything is going to come to pass. All our wantings will always come to pass.
Yeah.
Amen.
I'm hopeful.
And even wanasemanga pia God is a wise God. Will never ask for bread and he give us stones. Sindio? When we ask for bread, he will always give us for bread. He will never give us stones when we ask for bread. So what I'm going to tell you, a piece of advice that I have for you, madam, just trust in God, because God is the giver and God is the person who gives. Never question God. And maybe everything happens with a reason. I will always naambia kila mtu kila kitu ambayo inafanyikanga huwa inafanyika na reason. The good things that happens in life, they do happen with a reason. The worst things that might happen in life, they also happen with a reason. You see?
Yeah.
So your situation doesn't define who you are. You are more than that. It's just a situation that is within a period of time, and it's fade to away. Yeah, Miska. So now, what are you planning to do? Because muliandikishana na my papers was there, you muliandikishana. The government, right now, vile mulienda kuadopt mtoto, hata kama I don't know which criteria you use. That's why nilikuuliza which criteria mulitumia ndio muadopt mtoto. At the end of the day, mtoto bado kama mulisign documents. If there was an agreement with the documents, my dear madam, tabidi tu bado ujaribu tu kuona what to do, because you can't leave that baby Mike. Paul hayuko huko, wewe pia hayuko huko. So how can you expect baby Mike to be living with mfanyikazi?
Legally, Mike is still our son. Wangu na Paul.
Legally, according to papers.
Yes, he's my son. Mimi na Paul. But for now, sitaki kudanganyana. So, sahi siwezi kuwa karibu na Mike. Yeah. I just look at him, feel hate or anything, because he's an innocent boy. Amefanya tu kukua mixed up in all of this. But yeye kukua na mfanyikazi, I know Paul hata kama yuko nyumbani, one way or another, he makes sure that Mike ako poa.
He's a responsible husband. He looks like, and I hope maybe you is a responsible person.
He was. Until
how do you know? Ujakuwa hapo umejuaje maybe angalie mtoto?
Lazima kuwa na mwangalia, kwa hata akiwa safari, he used to make sure that ameongea na Mike is sorted in everything.
So that's how you're assuming things. Because mimi nilikuwa na Paul hata yuko huko kwenyu, nyumbani kwenu hayuko. So and you are telling me you have not even reached. Umeshapiga simu maybe kaongea na maid. And now this baby is innocent. You guys, you are mistreating the baby. Hata kama ni kumeyo maneno yote imetokea, at least one of you anaweza kwa amejipresent pale ku cover up. In this life wanasemanga, even if things what tunapitia vitu zingine kwa maisha yetu kama couples, we don't need to let the babies know. If you are fighting here, you don't need to let the babies or your siblings know that something is happening. So umejua akiona wewe umepotelea tu from nowhere, ule pia amepotelea, anashangaa, anauliza maswali mingi.
Maswali naye atauliza, but for now I can't be near him and I can't call home. But one thing I know, juu ni mtoto wake, hata kama ako nje, hata kama ako wapi, he has to make sure that the baby is okay. Na pia apart from that, akona mama yake Lisa. Mike knows Lisa. Lisa is an aunt. So I think wao watasort maneno yao na mtoto wao for now. Yeah, because I can't be around him or Paul. Yeah. And pia makosa haikuwa yangu. I think hata ingekuwa ni mwanamke mwingine. Okay, sisi wote ni binadamu, despite kuokoka or anything, we have feelings. Like kuna ile hate, kuna ile yani kitu inakushika. So I would rather be away from Mike, even if it's for the time being, until mambo ikuwe solved or otherwise. But for now, I just siwezi kumkubali karibu na mimi. So that's why I decided to come to my sister's place, at least nijipatie tu time yangu ya kufikiria and digest everything.
So what you're trying to say is that we give you time and then Paul after the right procedures.
I don't think there is any procedure to talk about anything. We tried after Bwana Alisa Metwa and the sister, and you saw what happened. So even if there are any formalities, any solution, is in any criteria that is going to be used, nani atakuja kuongea na ataongea nini? Actually ataongea nini kwa mtu wa kanisa mwenye anapata watoto? Unajua mtoto wa kwanza mimi nilielewa, and we are all human beings, and Paul deserved to have kids. So did I. But mimi sikuenda mahali popote. Yeah, cause nilikuwa najua makosa yangu. And Paul angengojea. So yeye aliamua kupata mtoto wapi? Nje. The first one, collo, I was willing kabisa like kukubali ikuwe hivyo. Whether atalea mtoto tukiwa na yeye ama atalea mtoto akiwa na Lisa. But the second pregnancy, that is not a mistake. That one is not a mistake kabisa. Unambonga kosa ni kurudia kosa. So yeye alirudia the same mistake of having a baby. Kwanza sasa hata hajazaliwa, ako kwa tumbo. How do you expect me to look at him like nimwangalie kama bwanangu aje? Hiyo nguvu natoa wapi kwanza? Siwezi kuwa karibu na yeye for now. I don't. Yeah, yani niko kwa ile mix up. You love someone, at the same time this person betrayed you. Yani
so you deeply still have that affection.
I can't deny he's my first love, he's my husband.
And you still love him.
The fact is, when you decide to have a baby with someone, ama you decide to have any romantic relationship with anyone, lazima ukuwe na feelings. So the question is, who does Paul love?
Oh, who does Paul love?
Yes. Is it me, his wife, ama Lisa? You can't just lay in bed with anyone.
Let me tell you, I'm going to confess this. According to what I saw, according to the reaction I saw, I am a man. Paul is a man. So when Paul is cheating, I will know.
Yes.
When I sat with Paul and I looked direct on his eyes, only his eyes was telling me that he regrets so much.
I don't care whether he regrets.
So much for the situation that has been going around.
Niye alijieka kwa hiyo situation.
Yes, I know.
Yes, niye alijieka kwa hiyo situation. Yani hata angeangalia like kando kidogo like how could he allow? Okay, sikatai, people make mistake. But Collo, I told you like few minutes ago, the first one was a mistake, but the second one, that one I cannot allow. Yes.
And do you know that Paul loves you?
I really don't care
deeply,
right now.
Deeply, he loves you. He regrets. Mimi nakwambia that hata kama alifanya mistake ana regret na so much shit happens in life, but it's all about having the right partner in your life. That's what matters. Having the right partner in your life. And this good bado umesema unampenda. Na pia nikimuuliza Paul, do you love her? Anasema bado anakupenda, kuna feelings. In fact, ana regret his reaction. Things he has been doing without your consent. Ana regret sana. Umoja sisi wanaume tunakuwa na shida fulani moja. We have one problem. Lucia. Tunaweza fanya kitu tufanye alafu wakati italipuka ijulikane ndio tunafunguka macho. Tunafunguka tunasema guy, what have I done? Unaona? What have I done? Nini maneno gani nimefanya? So unaona inakuwa somehow inakuwa kitu iko na complication now. Unless utuelewe, then you'll never understand.
How am I supposed to understand a cheating husband? He didn't even do it once.
Ameshawahi.
So ni kumaanisha ni mazoea.
Before maybe acha tu assume. Acha tu assume hakuwahi fanya hii maneno. Acha tu assume hakuwahi patana na Lisa. Acha tu assume hakuna kitu ishaimfanyikia maybe ya mambo na nini. On your own way. Ushaimpata maybe akicheat maybe kwa hizo 6 years umekaa kwa marriage.
Sijawahi mpata.
Hujaimpata.
Until now.
Mmekuwa kwa church. Any scandals amekuwa nazo maybe akiwa maybe kwa hiyo leadership yake?
Hapana, hajakuwa na scandals zozote.
Hakuna, you see. So, and you have been living well. You have been living shida yoyote, shida imekuwa tu nyinyi na nyinyi, maybe story ya mpata mtoto of which mlienda na mkatafuta mtoi mwingine ambao mkudhani ni nani, ni mtu mwingine tu mkachukua mkaleta. In the only problem you have, you guys as a couple peke yake, but there's no other problem.
Remember, collo, there is a second baby in all of this.
I know. And that's
so how do you tell me that he's regretting?
What I'm trying
the
to
first kid
to
regret na yeye wa kwanza. Yeye aliendelea even before hata mambo ya kwanza isolviwe na mtoto wa kwanza, hiyo issue ikuwe settled. Yeye ashapata mtoto mwingine already.
You know what
so he knew maybe he knew the lady was pregnant. How am I supposed to believe him that hakuwa anajua?
There's something Nanny told me when I saw him, when we were talking men's talk, aniambia ukweli. Kuna kitu ambayo aliniambia Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul told me history ya bibi ya pili, ya mtoto wa pili, I mean, ilimshtua. The lady never told him. So inaweza kwa ni setup kwake pia.
Setup aje kama he has been sleeping with her? Inawezaje kuwa setup?
Maybe amekuwa kilala na yeye na maybe akaogopa tu, maybe anasema okay, let me just continue, but si kupata mtoto.
That is not
and
a
then
good
a mess
reason.
comes. And a mess tena and then
mara. The good thing is umerudia tena. So yeye alirudia mara nyingine ya pili. If aliniwe ya kwanza ni mistake, why should you continue? And if he wanted kids, that is tulikuwa tushapata huyo Mike. Kwa nini alikuwa anaendelea? What was the need to continue sleeping with Lisa? Yes. Ni age gani hizo mimi zenye sinanga that naenda nje kabisa? Yes.
So what are you going to do on the baby, on the matter of the baby Mike?
I'm not willing to accept any other kid in my life, especially if he's not my son or my kid.
Okay.
I was willing to adopt the first time, but I'm not going to adopt another baby for the sake of my husband's mistake.
So what are you going to do? Because kuna document was signed, you acted as the legal mother, and he was acting like the legal father, of which we never knew. And the baby, kuna mali bado sielewi hapa. Kuna kitu nataka.
People get divorced.
Kuna kitu nataka kuuliza tu hapa. Guys, mnaweza nisaidia na hiyo mawazo. How did you guys get to know baby Mike before you adopt? Mlimpata alikuwa kwa orphanage ama mlimpata wapi? Because I want to believe, because according to story nilisikia huyu mtoto alikuwa nyumbani. Alitokaje nyumbani akakuja kwa orphanage and then mkamchukua from orphanage mka sign papers and then
that is a story Paul and Lisa can explain, because as to me I trusted Lisa like unajua ule best friend kabisa, unajua huwezi kuweka kwa scandal, haiwezi fanya any documentation ikuwe na errors zozote to an extent of zianze kukua legal matters ama kufuatilia vitu kama hizo. So I decided to trust Lisa that anaweza tu tafutia mtu yeye anashindana na watoto hizo stories za orphanages whatever. So Lisa did everything. And
if I may ask another question, and if you find that maybe baby Mike is not the child to Paul, if maybe, you know, we can be saying so many shit here, so many things, we can be talking and saying, oh, Paul alilala na Lisa kampea mtoto, and if maybe Lisa nadanganya tu ili apate tu mtu akukufia, maybe hiyo mtoto hata si wa Paul.
That is another case, but bado itakuwa bado mistake. The fact is he cheated. Watoto actually don't count the kids as mistakes. Watoto ni baraka kutoka kwa Mungu. But the thing is, the matter here is he cheated. Yes, not once. Mara kadhaa hadi mtoto wa pili akapatikana. So story ya ati mtoto akue wake ama asikue wake, I would still have to digest the fact that he cheated. Hata kama watoto hawako included or not. But the DNA has not been done, but according to the looks, I don't know how I couldn't figure out that. yani ona resemble ile kabisa. I think nile love
umeanza kufunguka
ya
macho
Mike.
sasa.
Yeah, I think ni the love that I had from Mike and my husband.
It was so deep that you couldn't even recognize their nini.
Yeah.
Their resembleness.
Yes.
And well, so nini. But I feel for you, and it's a difficult story. I know it's so sad. It's so painful. Kwanza wakati hii mtoto wa pili ako involved na hajazaliwa, so painful. Now maybe kama unaweza tuambia what is the final now what are your plans, because sasa baby Mike ako huko, Paul ayu mtaendelea kukaa na yeye ama what's the next step?
How am I supposed to?
Now I know so many things is now happening in your life within a short period of time, and you need time. I know you need time to figure out some other things also.
I can't just forget up, as in I wake up one day, nisahau everything, like Paul never did this and this, blah blah blah, to Rudy as one good family. That is going to take a lot of time, and he's going to earn it, like lazima ata earn everything back. He's going to have to work for me, as in lazima atafanya kitu approve, yeah. And it's not even a matter of proving anything, because for the fact that alinicheat, hiyo tu ndo inaniuma zaidi na kuongezea mtoto wa pili. So I'm not willing to just wake up na niende kwa nyumba like nirudi baby Mike, Paul, blah blah blah, and everything ikuwe normal. You can see Lisa said that anapenda Paul despite everything, despite their mistakes
and
or
even
anything.
he was ready to leave.
Yeah.
His husband.
Yeah, yeye ako ready kabisa kuacha bwanake. Mimi bwanangu amekosea, but I have not decided anything, but she was willing. So kumaanisha yeye she has been in love with Paul kutoka kitambo. So hii ni kama whatever entanglement yenye Paul alijieka, he has to solve that with Lisa first.
This Lisa, is she really a nurse?
Yes, she's a nurse. Yeah. So wao wasolve mambo yao, watoto wao vile watapanga, watoto wao watalewa, watalea watoto wao, that is because I'm not going to be a nanny anymore. Kabisa.
You're not a nanny? You're just a
I was a nanny to them.
Lady who
But
was
Paul
taking
didn't
care of
see
a
that.
child.
Paul
because
didn't
the child's an innocent baby, is an innocent.
Paul hakuona hiyo mambo yote, like despite kukua na mambo ya kanisa, despite kukua na job yangu kila kitu, Paul hakuona effort yoyote. Yeye aliona huyu ni nani na anaweza mlelea watoto. See, they mentioned that they were supposed to leave. How was I supposed to know, mimi na Tony? So like if I decide to wake up like leo ni hook up na mtu mwingine despite me being in marriage, ama tu ni hook up na Tony, the husband to Lisa, how would Paul himself think mimi nimehook up na mwanaume mwingine na ako married and I am still married? Yes, angeketi chini kwanza akae, yani ajieke tu kwa viatu, ajue ningefanya hivi huyu mtu angefeel aje, ama mimi ningefanywa hivi mtu angefeel aje. He didn't think about that. He didn't even think about his marriage. He didn't think about Mike vile it happened, mimi na Mike ama anything. So I'm not the one who's supposed to be blamed here. Yeah. So mimi distancing myself from Paul and everything. I just need time for myself. Yeah. Siwezi amka tu like ni reconcile na mtu.
Till when?
I don't know.
Because
I really don't.
I want to believe Nanny Lucia, even if unapitia maneno magumu kwa maisha, but una time. Till when? Maybe anaweza anasikia hii maneno Paul, maybe till when, because I want to believe right now the person who is humble right now in this world is Paul, right now as we speak.
Angekuwa humble hiyo time yote mbele za Mungu, labda hata tungekuwa tumepata mtoto.
Anything so that he cannot lose you. I know.
He lost me the minute he decided to sleep with another woman for the sake of, okay, sikatai ni mwanaume, men talk in churches, in whatever meetings you guys have,
the men conference.
Yeah, mwanaume sijui familia ni mtoto bla bla bla, but am I the one mimi napeananga watoto? Si mimi, ni Mungu anapeananga watoto. So yeye badala hiyo time yote alikuwa anatumia na Lisa, yeye maybe angekuwa na fast ama kwa kanisani akiombea story ya bibi yake apate mtoto. Yeye he was busy cheating.
Ngoja kidogo Lucia. Sijaribu kutetea Paul, but I'm just trying to weigh up this. Uliniambia kulikuwa na ile family rejection and you were under pressure
Yes.
both your family and Paul's family also. They were putting pressure on
More
you
especially
couples,
on his family
on his family.
and his friends.
He was
Yes.
putting pressure, sindio?
Yep.
Uzae. Why don't you think maybe Paul aliamua ndio afunike hii maneno, akaamua tu tafute mtu azae na yeye, wapeleke nini pale orphanage, maybe if kama ilipelekwa hiyo deal yote maybe ilikuwa imepangwa because anakupenda, maybe tu kujiexplain ameshindwa.
Sikatai whatever his reasons were, but mbona mimi despite the pressure I didn't walk out of the marriage?
Because
I didn't walk out.
I talked to Paul, nikamwangalia hivi, that man is insecure, and he's insecure in that he is afraid to lose you, very much afraid.
So he thought that was the best thing to do, aende apate mtoto nje ndio. Why would he want to, yani akuwe na reputation mzuri kwa watu wa nje, na sisi wawili, sisi ndio tumeoana hapa, si yeye na society ama yeye na familia yao, ni sisi wawili tumeoana. So yeye alitaka kufunika the shame that his wife cannot give birth, ndio aende azae nje, ezina apate mtoto nje, ndio afunike hiyo, akuwe mtu mzuri, they have a family is complete. I know that Mike is not my blood, is not my blood, hata kama yeye ni wa Paul, na sikatai, but I still loved him despite everything. Yeye kwa nini angekuwa na a little more patience? What is 6 years? Yeye anaona ni kuamka tu na kesho inakuwa 6 years. Maybe hata ni yeye ana block some blessings in our lives. Maybe hata hiyo kuchiti yake bado ndo tutakaa bila kupata mtoto. Yes, so mimi ati kuamka tu leo like ati forgive Paul. It's not that easy. You people take it like ni kuamka tu ni mtoto ameangusha chumvi unamtandika then mambo inaendelea. It's not that way. It's not that simple. It's not. Yeah. I just look at him, hata kama nampenda, I just look at him and feel yani ile mauchungu, yani I don't know whether I call it hate ama niite aje, but I never thought that yeye angefanya kitu kama hiyo in our entire lives. Nope. Yeye inge click hata siku moja. Haingewahi click. Yani sijui whatever reasons he had. Yeah. Na the fact that hata akuongea na mimi kuhusu mtoto wa kwanza, yeye akaenda bado anaongeza mtoto mwingine pale. Wewe uone kwa ile kama hii ni mazoea, people wamekuwa tu na mazoea yao kabisa. Me and Tony have been kept in the dark all this while. Yes. Na sisi sema ni Paul ati akona hizo pesa mingi za kushinda akilala nje na wanawake ama na huyo Lisa.
How is Paul in terms of financial? How is
he is financially stable, I can agree, but not that much stability of hanging around with women kila mahali blah blah blah. So sioni yani siezi, hakuna sababu yenye anaweza toa I think kabisa. I agree that he made this because of this. No. Hakuna kitu ya kujijustify hapo. There is nothing that he can say or do that is going to justify his mistakes. Nothing. Yeah.
You know, I've come to analyze your story and the issue, the main problem yenye imefanyika kwa you guys, you love each other. Mnapendana tu. Ni tu hii story tu kadogo tu kama. I know it's
sio kidogo kwa.
Si kidogo, I know. I was once in that story. A story like that. But mine was a bit different. And it was very painful. Na kufeel, and I feel you both, you two together. And when I listen to you people talk, you love each other. Me, kitu naweza waambia tu, hata kama that irrespective of the decision you're going to make right now, always consider your family first. I know, yes, right now you're down. If it's all about giving yourself time and free time, free space, you think about things, you see where you went wrong. Pia angalie mali alienda wrong, but
I never went wrong in anything.
What I'm asking you guys, don't end this family, please. That's what I can do as Man Collo TV and my show and my entire fans. We are family and we can give you advices pale pia. Please, I beg, don't let it go that way, because hakuna ndoa nzuri huku nje. There's no good family, or there's no a perfect husband. People fail out there. People mess, and I don't know, but at the end of the day, what matters is how you you go about these problems, you go about these mistakes. how you take another chance, how you rediscover yourself, na uamue now tunarudi kufanya hiki kitu in a different way.
Okay, one thing you have said is people make mistakes. People are not perfect. I'm not perfect also. I can agree to that. But let me tell you the truth. It's really going to take a lot of effort and time. Kama kuna kitu tawai happen, ama kama tutawai solve anything, it's really going to take much from the both of us. Now, one thing you should keep in mind is that Lisa is still in the picture. She's pregnant for my husband with the second baby.
It's going nowhere, yeah.
Yes. So there are a lot of things to be considered in between, whether Paul is going to take in Lisa or not.
We don't know what Tony is going to do. I don't know. I need to find Tony, guys. We need to find Tony and see on his page, how does he take this matter? We don't know what he's going to take. I don't know. We still don't know about Tony. We don't know what kitu anafikiria sasa kwa kichwa yake mali yako. Anything that will happen next will depend with Tony on how he reacts. And Lisa I know is a girl who is determined, and a girl who is pushing things, a girl who is, when it's yes, it's yes, when it's no, it's no. Vile nimemuona, and we hope pia tutaongea na yeye. I think you guys all, you need a counselor. You need somebody to talk to you.
What is he going to talk about? Is in
advice is good, my dear.
Yeah, I agree. Advices are good because my parents have been doing that so far, but at the same time, it's upon us to decide.
Counseling is good.
Yes, I agree to that. But honestly, speaking from my heart, it's really tough. Yes, in ngumu kabisa. It's not like vile watu wanaisema like you should forgive him or anything. No, it's really tough. Like how after everything, after hii kitu imepita, how do I look at him like I consider him my husband again? Like yeah. Okay, at some point in my life I'd be thinking, what if afanye hivi tena? So hizo ndizo maswali zenye nimekuwa nikijiuliza. What if nirudi kwa hiyo nyumba? What if he decide to cheat again? Si lazima cheat na Lisa tena. He can cheat with anyone else. Si ameshamaliza kuonyesha that he can do that. So he can do that with anyone at any time without my knowledge. Mimi nikikuwa kwa hiyo nyumba. And I don't know when God atani bless na mtoto. So before that time, what would be Paul doing? Like, is he going to be the very man that I knew for the first few years yenye tumejuana na yeye? Maswali ni mingi yenye iko kwa kichwa. So all I can say is mimi time. I just need my own time, my own space, everything.
Okay, so.
But at the same time pia, I'm really, if Lisa is going to be in the picture, like yeye na Paul, if he agrees to take in Lisa, that is another case. I'll just have to divorce Paul. Even if kwa church tunaambiwa divorce is not allowed before the eyes of the Lord, that is going to be a different case. I cannot be in a marriage where I'm unhappy and my husband has the audacity to bring in another woman. So I cannot allow. Hata kama nikuwe nampenda kiasi gani. No. I just, respect ni muhimu. Najirespect kabisa. I can't allow that. Yeah.
I feel. Now, maybe nini unazambia Paul right now? The last words unazamwambia, because I want to believe maybe atakutafuta sooner or later.
He has been calling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Atakutafuta. You have parents, anajua atakuja home kuangalia when you are there. But what are your last words from the bottom of your heart? Just talk to Paul right now. You can maybe face the camera and tell him something.
Paul, mali yote yenye uko, I just want you to know that ulimes kabisa. I'm really disappointed in you. I'm really disappointed in our marriage and everything. You had a son. I agreed to that and I was ready to forgive you for that. But you took my silence ama my kindness for other reasons that go ahead kuhavu mtoto mwingine. So for now, just solve your issues with Lisa and for us it's really going to take a lot of time and effort, so sijui kitu ingine yenye naweza kuambia, ni hivyo tu. Yeah.
So, Paul, wherever you are listening, please, you have heard it. I'm not going to add much on that, and that's how things have been. Please, pale kwa comment section, tafadhali naomba, tafadhali, if you feel you have a good advice, please, pale kwa comment section, please let us know by just typing there. Tutazisoma, watu tunazisoma, na inatusaidia sana hizo ma advices. Tafadhali, please. Yeah? And you have heard what she has said. She has said she needs space, and she has also told us that feelings are conazo za Paul, and it's only Paul amemes. Now maybe with the time apewe space, with the time he is going to think about it, and he need Paul to do his best. He need Paul to come with a vivid reason to convince him, to convince her that he has changed, I mean. So Paul, wherever you are, you need to come with the integral reason, good reason for her to believe that you have changed, for her to go back to your house and you call her your wife. I don't know about baby Mike, I don't know about it, but we hope that all this matter it will come to an end positively. It's all about positive vibe, maze. Let's try and help. We are going to go live sooner or later. Tuangalie, tutaenda live, tuangalie maybe the advices, maybe the live event between us and you, my fans. Tujaribu kuongelea story. Do you think Paul did the right thing for her? Do you think the best decision for Lucia to do is to have a space and then come back? Do you think they should be divorced? What do you think? Pale kwa conversation tumanze tuchangamke sana nasemanga. Let's keep subscribing, sharing and liking. It's Collo TV. Kama kawa tunasemanga shukran tukianza na pia tukimaliza. Goodbye for now. I'll see you next time.